next quadrilateral that we'll be constructing is a rectangle, given the length of the diagonal and one of the sides. All right. So we're going to actually label start it over. So we're going to multi-line text. We're going to turn on snap, and we're going to choose right there. All right, so we're going to label. We're going to make it 4 millimeters tall. All right, so we're going to label it now. To construct a rectangle given the length of the diagonal and one of the sides. Okay, the diagonal is equal to 90 millimeters and one of the sides is 35 millimeters. All right, so this is what we'll be doing now. Good. All right, we're gonna make this a little bit longer so that we can have more space when we're drawing. All right, so we're gonna click here, gonna stretch it, right? See, click there. We're gonna move the word on. All right, good. We're going to carry this up. Backspace, good space. All right, so we have a little bit more space. All right, so we're going to now move this down. All right, so the first thing we're going to draw is a diagonal. So the diagonal for today's video is 90 millimeters. So we'll be drawing the 90 millimeters. So we're going to go to our construction layer. We're going to draw a line from there, 90 millimeters, enter. All right, so this is our line, 90 millimeters. Now we're going to label it. So we're going to go to our text layer. I'm going to go to single line text. And this, we're going to turn off snap. I'm going to come here, and this will be B. Enter, enter. This will be B. This point over here would be D. All right, so let's move the D down so that it is in line with B. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to bisect the line. We're going to bisect the line BD. So we're going to come here. We're going to go to our construction layer. We're going to drop down this arc. We're going to go center. The line is 90 millimeters, so halfway 90 millimeters will be 45. So we're going to draw arc 60 millimeters. But as long as it is greater than half. So we go like that. We're going to come again. Center, start, end. Click here. We're going to go 60 millimeters. We're going to mark an arc just like that. We're going to do the same thing below. Radius, we're using the same radius, 60 millimeters. So we'll click there, 60, enter, and we draw an arc. We're going to do the same thing from the other side. Center, 60, mark an arc, enter, mark an arc. Where two arcs intersect, that's a bisector. All right? So we draw a line from this intersection coming down, enter. We extend the line beyond the intersecting arcs. And this is our bisector. All right? So good job if you followed along. So this is a bisector. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to draw a circle. This will be O. Let us label this intersection O. So we go text layer, single line text, and we click here. This point would be O. Right, so O, let us move it a little bit closer. So we're going to move the O, enter. We're going to turn off objects now. I'm going to click there. We're going to draw a circle. Well, I need to turn on object snap to pick up the intersection right there. Radius at B, that is a next step. The next step from B, we're going to draw an arc equal to the length of the side, which is 35 millimeters. So from B, we're going to mark an arc from B, 35 millimeters, right? Where that arc intersect the circle, that is C. So let us label that point C. So text layer, single line text. We're going to turn off object snap. I'm going to select this as a start point, 8, 0. So this would be C. All right, let us move the C a little bit away from, a bit from the circle. So we click there. All right. So we're going to do the same thing at D, but we're doing it below D. So we're going to go center, start, end. So you need to turn on object snap by clicking this button down there. You click there. This radius will be 35 because the length of the side is 35. And there it is. Where this arc intersect the circle, that would be D. So let us go single line text. Gonna turn off object snap. Gonna click right here. And this would be A. All right. We're gonna move it away from the arc. So we click there, there. All right, so the line, we're gonna go to our construction layer. The line drawn from, turn on object snap. The line drawn from B to A to D to C to B All right, that intersection is not accurate. So we're we're gonna draw the line to A and then delete the first line that we drew at AB. So come down here, click there, enter. So we're gonna delete this line. This line is not accurate. All right, so we come back. And what we're gonna do now, we're going to put these 4 lines that represent the rectangle on the outline layer, and it will be the completed drawing. All right, so this is our rectangle, construction of a rectangle given the diagonal and the length of a square. Good job if you got it correct. We have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at the construction of a rectangle given the diagonal and the length of a side. Now, we thank you for joining us at CAD with Mr. Hugh. We aim to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online. And in the next video, we'll be looking at the construction of circles. So we look forward to having you in the next drawing. Please take care until we meet again. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.